Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Alpha Battle League Season 2. We are on week number 5, I believe. Well, first of all, my name is Levitee, and I'm your coach of the Toronto Weaviles. And today we are fighting Sly in the Manchester Gliscor. This is going to be a very tough one. Sly in the Manchester Gliscor is one of the top teams in the ABL. He has the same record as me, 3-1, I believe. So one of us are going to be 3-2 after this match, and it's not gonna be me. But Sly has 3 Pokemon, which I'm very scared of. He's Tapu Lele. Yes, this is the team with Tapu Lele. He has Salamence and Darmanitan. Salamence, Darmanitan, and Tapu Lele put a dent on my team. I'm really hoping he doesn't run Specs Tapu Lele, because I'm gonna have a very hard time against that. Even a Calm Mindset is going to be really annoying, but we should be able to work around it. We are bringing Miracle Milotic. Milotic is designed to live anything from a Specs Lele or a +1 Lele with Calm Mind. So, and then we can all go right back with Miracle. And we're also running Max Special Defense with Assault Vest, Hoopa Unbound with Gunk Shot to Oko that Tapu Lele. So hopefully we'll be able to connect the Gunshot and kill that thing. But yes, this is going to be a very tough battle. We're bringing our Maldo for the first time this week. So you're making your debut for the Toronto Weaviles. You're a Rock Setter. You're also our Hazard Clear. Because we have Volcarona, we need something to get rid of hazards. And Skarmory Zapdos doesn't really look good in this battle. So we had to bring our Maldo. And I'm curious to see how you're going to do, Armaldo. I got some faith in you. I know the rest of the team has some faith in you. But yeah, this is going to be a very tough one. But I'm going to stop keeping you guys waiting and keep stopping. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to stop keeping Sly waiting. Without further ado, let's get right into the battle. Let's go, Toronto Weaviles! Alright, so here we are for the battle. Let me wish you good luck, have fun, because ladies and gentlemen, good sportsmanship. Oh wait, I'm not even typing. Alright, let me try that again. There we go, good sportsmanship is always great. So, let's see what the team he brought. He brought Darmanitan, Tapu Lele, Bronzong, Nidoqueen, Hitmontop, and Raikou. So, Pokemon I kind of thought were going to come. Nidoqueen, not really, but it's fine. Let me write down his team real quick. He has Lele, Darmanitan. I'm glad he did not bring the Salamence. I'm very happy he did not bring that thing, which is really nice. He has Nidoqueen, Hitmontop, Raikou, Hitmontop, and Raikou. Okay, so now the team we brought Assault Vest Hoopa Unbound. We brought Bandit Diggersby. We have Mixed Defensive Milotic with Miracle. We have just Physically Defensive Gramble with Intimidate. We have Scarf Volcarona, because I don't feel like he's going to expect Scarf. And then we have Armaldo. Armaldo making his debut for the squad. So let's hear. What do I think he might lead with? He might lead with Nidoqueen to get rocks up. I'm actually not sure if Nidoqueen gets rocks. I'm going to find that out real quick like. So, Nidoqueen, rocks. It does get Stealth Rocks. Okay, so that's a potential Stealth Rocks lead for him. He could just lead with Bronzong and get rocks up right away. I mean, not rocks. Well, Bronzong is a rock setter as well. But Bronzong can get screens up right away. So I'm kind of tempted to just lead with Armaldo straight off the bat and get my rocks up. And I can potentially spin his away if he wants to get them up. But I could also just lead with Volcarona or Hoopa Unbound and put pressure on him right away, which I don't think is a bad option. The only Hazard Clear he has is Hitmontop. He didn't bring any Defoggers, which is really nice. So my rocks, he won't be clearing away the rocks he puts up on me. So the question is, do I want to lead with Armaldo right off the bat and set up rocks, or do I want to lead with Volcarona or Hoopa and scare out this potential Bronzong lead right away? What he would switch into a Fire Blast, I don't really know. I guess Darmanitan, but I don't think Darmanitan really wants to take a Fire Blast that well from him or from this thing. I do kind of just want to lead with Gills or Armaldo and just set up rocks right off the bat, though. I definitely feel like that's the best option. He could also just lead with Tapu Lele right off the bat and try and get damage on me. But I'm going to lead with Armaldo. Oh my god, these cries are extremely loud. Let me turn them down. I'm sorry if I just deafened your ears. So he's going to lead with the Darmanitan, actually. How much does he do to me? Actually, I think I might just going to protect here, honestly. Do I think I'll switch out? Probably not. I'm going to protect, see what he wants to do. Actually, I'm gonna calc how much a Darmanitan does to my thing. We can maybe possibly scout if he's gonna be choiced item. If he choice banded, that's gonna be terrifying. But if not, oh well. So Flare Blitz, it 2-Kos me. I can Oko him right back with the Stone Edge. I feel like that will scare him out. Don't think he'll stay in, so do I want to get him? I feel like if I protect here, it's just going to be useless. So I think I just get up my rocks, honestly. If he runs a Banded set, let's see here. This is a Choice Scarf set. If he's Banded, Choice Banded, if I can find it, there it is. Choice Banded, Flare Blitz. It still 2-Kos me, so I live anything he wants to go for, banded or not. So I'm just gonna get on my rocks, honestly. Yeah, he U-turns out. Smart play by him. He's probably gonna go on the Bronzong here, honestly. Or possibly Tapu Lele, something that can hit me hard on the special side, because Armaldo is more physically defensive. So we'll see what he wants to send in here. I feel like Lele or Raikou is definitely switching for him. So who knows? Who knows what will happen? I definitely feel like just getting my rocks up right off the bat is nice. He might even send in Hitmontop. That's actually probably a pretty good switch for me, because he can intimidate me and get rid of my rocks right off the bat, which will give him a lot of momentum. On Hitmontop, I can probably freely go into Gramble because I Intimidate drop him. So he switches out into the Hitmontop. My cries are still extremely loud. I'm gonna lower that a little bit more. So I get on my rocks. I'm gonna protect. So I can just I need this. Here's the thing. I need Armaldo to be as much health as possible, so I can't afford to have his item get knocked off. So I'm gonna protect, scout what he wants to go for. He's gonna go Rapid Spin like I thought. I have no Spin Blocker, unfortunately. I have no Ghost types on my ABL team, but I can pretty freely go into our Gramble here. Yeah, I can pretty freely go into Gramble. If he gets rid of my rocks, I can get him right up again. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on the Gramble. I can Intimidate him, and he'll be forced to switch into something. So I go into this thing, we Intimidate him, and he's gonna Rock Slide here. So he doesn't get rid of his rocks, and I definitely feel like he's gonna switch out here. I don't think he's gonna want to stay in on a Gramble since he Intimidate dropped. He can't really touch me at all. But honestly, do I click Earthquake predicting Raikou? I would love to click Thunder Wave here, but I definitely feel like Raikou's an option. If he brings in Bronzong here and I click Earthquake and he's Levitate, I can scout whether he's Levitate, and if not, I can probably follow up with a Fire Punch. I think my safest play is to click Earthquake. Earthquake hits his entire team hard, except if it's Levitate Bronzong. It hits Tapu Lele hard, hits Nidoking hard, Darmanitan, Raikou. Yeah. So, once we get Bronzong out the way, Diggersby kind of has a fun time on here, so I'm honestly just going to click Earthquake. He withdraws into the Bronzong, so we're going to scout if he's Levitate or not. Yes, he's Levitate, so that's good to know. I'm going to write down Levitate Bronzong. So we know that he's Levitate. We know that he's going to be Levitate Bronzong. So now, the question is, how much do I do Fire Punch on this thing? Bramble. That means Volcarona pretty much scares this thing out every time. So Gramble versus Bronzong. Fire Punch 2-Kos, but with a Reflect Up. Oh wait, that's on his. I'll put it on his side. So after Reflect Up, it 4-Kos. So, that's not even max defense Bronzing. If he's max defense with no Reflect, Fire Punch 3-Kos. But with Reflect, max defense, Fire Punch 5-Kos. So, don't think I'm gonna stay him. I think Volcarona comes in freely and scares this thing out. Honestly, I just want to calc how much a Fire Blast will do to Darmanitan. Volcarona versus Darmanitan. Let's say he's a Scarf set. Fire Blast, it 3-Kos him, so, and I'm pretty sure he does a lot to me. Flare-Blitz, Rock Slide. Okay, so we know the Hitmontop is Rock Slide, keep in mind, so that, he probably has that for Volcarona. Do I just Thunder Wave? No, I feel like I just go into Volcarona. Because Volcarona threatens him out. Or do I go into Houdini instead? He's Levitate, so Holes doesn't do really good against here. So, question is, do I go into Hoop Unbound here? Well, Volcarona and Hoop Unbound, they both they both put a lot of offensive pressure on his team. But I just feel like Hoopa Unbound... Well, let's see how much Hoopa Unbound does to this Bronzong versus Volcarona after if it gets a light screen up. So after a light screen, Dark Pulse, it's a Bronzong. Let's say he is especially defensive. Dark Pulse, it 3-Kos after light screen. Without light screen, it 2-Kos. Volcarona, however, Fire Blast 2-Kos as well. Fire Blast 2-Kos. I think I go in the Hoop Unbound here because that threatens more of his Pokemon out. I'm gonna go in the Hoop Unbound. He's gonna get up his rocks, so kind of like I thought. He's not gonna get his screens up here. Do I click Dark Pulse here? No. I definitely feel like. What is his switch into this thing? The question is now, do I click Psychic or Dark Pulse? If I go Clark, Dark Pulse, hit him on top, is his switch in? I'm gonna click Psychic. I don't think he's not gonna stay in on this thing, that's for sure. I'm gonna click Psychic. He switches out into Hitmontop, so this thing might actually die here depending on his set. I click Psychic, and there we go. Hitmontop drops. That's a kill for Hoop Unbound. So there's one thing down. His spinner is gone, so these rocks are gonna be up the entire battle, and I can get rid of them on my side. But the problem is now I have to switch out here. That's for sure. I have to switch out. That is for sure. It's a good thing Hoop Unbound got rid of that thing right away. Huge threat gone. I think I freely go into Gramble here, Intimidate drop him. He doesn't have Salamence, so Gramble has not much use, but Gramble is still very useful in this match. But this is pretty much my switch into Darmanitan. He might honestly just U-turn out, so I'm just gonna go on the Bradley and intimidate him. I intimidate him. There we go. He's gonna U-turn out, like I kind of thought, and Bronzong's probably gonna come back in here. That's probably what he's gonna do. Honestly. But honestly, if he brings in Bronzong, Hoop Unbound scares that thing way too much. I bring it in, and I can click Dark Pulse and everything now that Hitmontop is gone. He might honestly bring in, Nidoqueen here. Is definitely an option, but I don't think I really want to take a Sludge Wave from Nidoqueen. Let's find out. Gramble. Nidoqueen. Let's say he's offensive. Sludge Wave. Yeah, Sludge Wave OHKOs me, so I can't really stay on that thing. So his best situations to this thing are either Gramble, or not Gramble, Bronzong or Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen threatens me out. Bronzong, I can probably take a Gyro Ball, honestly. If he sends in Bronzong here, I can bring in Armaldo and spin the rocks away, which is nice. Really nice, really nice, really nice. He might not even be a Screen's Bronzong set, but actually, did we see leftovers recover from that thing? Let's see, Bronzong. So no, he's not leftovers Bronzong, that's for sure. He might be Light Clay then, which is probably what he just might be. Let's see what he wants to do here. Don't really know. Like I said, I feel like Nidoqueen or Bronzong is his best switch into this thing. Honestly. The Tapu Lele scares me so much though. We have the momentum now with the first kill, but you never know what can happen, so he's gonna go into the Lele right off the bat here. Oh no! Oh no, no, no! It's here, it's here, it's here. Okay, let's see what we do. Tapu Lele, Tapu Lele. He brings in this thing right off the bat. Brings it in right off the bat. Let's say he's a spec set. Psychic OHKOs me, yeah. Play rough. So now what do I do is the question. If this thing gets up a call line, it's going to be detrimental to me. Do I just play rough? If he Moonblast, that Oko's us. So this thing Oko's us, and I feel like I need Gramble for Darmanitan. So it's not really, I can't really sack Gramble off here. But question is, do I bring in Milotic? Milotic, Grace, there's Tapu Lele. Let's say Specs, Psychic, 3 kills me, Moonblast, 4 kills. Oh, let me get rid of the light screen. Psychic, 2 kills, Moonblast, 2 kills. Okay, so that's scary. What do I do? This thing is so threatening. The thing with Milotic is this check to this thing, but the problem is I need to bring in Milotic safely in order to kill this thing because he beats me. Regularly, because I can't really recover stall him because I'm gonna take burn damage because I'm Flame Orb. What do I do? Okay, let's calc if he's a Scarf. If he's a Scarf Tapu Lele, which I kind of hope he is. Scarf. Psychic still 2. Moonblast 3 kills me. I don't know what to do. This thing literally 2 kills my entire team. He has no reason not to click Moonblast. I have to go into my load though. I have to. That's my only switch. And if my Milotic goes down, I can revenge kill it with Hoop Unbound. I have to go into my Milotic though. Gramble's too useful. I need it for Darmanitan. He's gonna Psychic. Yeah, that kills us, unfortunately. Oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. He's gonna take recoil damage then. I'll write that down. I'll just... well, fortunately my Milotic is gonna have to go down here. I'm gonna click Mirror Coat on the off chance that we live. No, I'm gonna recover in case that he switches out. Yeah, I'm gonna recover in case that he switches out. Keep my Milotic at as much health as possible. He specs, but Life Orb scares me equally enough. So unfortunately my Milotic is probably gonna have to go down here, but I need to bring in something safely in order to kill this thing, which sucks. And I couldn't just sack off Gramble there. It was way too risky. And if I went into Hoop Unbound there, I risked a Moonblast, which I didn't really want because Hoop Unbound put so much offensive pressure on him. But who knows? Yeah, he's just gonna Psychic me. So Lele's gonna get the kill. And my Milotic goes down. And now I bring in Houdini. And I revenge kill this thing. Okay. Now, the question is, do I click Gunk Shot here? He's probably going to calc how much I do to this thing. So I actually want to see, I think it's a 2-ko. He's Life Orb. Versus Hoop Unbound. Houdini. Hyperspace Fury. Oh wait, whoops. Oops. I'm calcing Hoop Unbound versus Hoop Unbound. No, I want Hoop Unbound versus Tapu Lele. So he's Life Orb. Moonblast 2 cause me. Dark Pulse Tukos as well. Gunk Shot Okos. I doubt he's going to stay in, though. I highly doubt he's going to stay in. He's not going to bring a Nidoqueen, I feel like. What is his switch into this thing? I'm going to click Gunk Shot. Smart play on his part. If I would have clicked Dark Pulse. Now he knows I have it. Do I just stay in and click Dark Pulse on this thing? Do I just stay in and click Dark Pulse? Get Tukos. I'm honestly just going to do it. Hopefully we can flinch. Oh, he's not. Okay, there we go. That thing goes down. That's 2 kills for Hoop Unbound. Woo! Thank you, Hoopa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's going to bring in this thing. I have to bring in our Gramble every time. Every time I bring in Gramble. Let me cross that out. Bronzong is gone. There's an annoying Pokemon gone. And I forgot to cross off Hitmontop. Okay. So we go into this thing. Go into this thing. You turn out. Smart play on his part. He's slowly whittling us down. The thing that sucks about Bronzong going down is we don't have really much switch-ins to for Armaldo to kill this thing, which is nice. As long as Hoop Unbound is alive and it's at the max health I can keep it at, it's gonna scare that Lele out every time. And Darmanitan is slowly getting weakened from this thing. Once Darmanitan goes down, I can safely sack off Gramble because it has no use. I'm pretty sure Nidoqueen is gonna be special. And so is Raikou and Lele. So Gramble has no use after Darmanitan is down. But honestly, I don't know what his switching is. His switching is probably Nidoqueen. Honestly. I feel like Diggersby might come in on that thing safely. I can calc how much Nidoqueen does to Diggersby. Diggersby holes versus Nidoqueen. On usage. Ice Beam 2 Kos, Sludge Wave 3 Kos, Earth Power 2 Kos. So yeah, I live anything that thing wants to go for. So that's 2 kills for Hoopa, very good. Hoopa putting on a lot of pressure against him. A lot. He switched out into the Tapu Lele. This thing! Alright, what do? I think I sack off Volcarona, honestly. I think I sack off Volcarona. Now, Volcarona still is used being Scarf. We're gonna outspeed this thing. I honestly think I have to sack off Armaldo. Because I don't know. Volcarona still is used to being Scarfed because I'm going to outspeed everything that's not Scarfed. Darmanitan is at a low enough health where it can just sack off. I mean, where anything can kill it, really. But the problem is, with Darmanitan, it still does a hefty amount, so I still need Gramble for that thing. I think I have to sack off Armaldo or Volcarona here. As long as these rocks are up, Volcarona is very weak. But the problem is I don't know if I'm going to get them away. Because Diggersby's too useful not to sack. Because that bops all of these 3 Pokemon right here. Darmanitan isn't enough range. Will Quick Attack will Oko as long as Psychic Terrain isn't up. And if he's choiced Raikou and he locks himself into T-Bolt or any electric type, really, I'm immune to that with the thing. I can't risk him to go. I'd love to go on the Hoop I'm down right now and be immune to the Psychic, but I can't risk him going for... Let's see, does Volcarona live anything from this Tapu Lele? Volcarona. After rocks. Psychic Okos me. Moonblast Tukos after rocks damage. I feel like he's gonna Psychic though. What about Armaldo? Armaldo. Psychic Okos, Moonblast Okos after rocks damage. I'm gonna sack off Armaldo. I don't think I'm gonna have Armaldo in long enough in order for me to get rid of these rocks. I'm gonna sack off Armaldo. Like Psychic. There, Armaldo drops. I'm sorry, buddy, but unfortunately that's what I had to do. And now I can bring in Hoop Unbound safely. And threaten this thing out. I think actually Tapu Lele might die here from a Dark Pulse, so I think I might be safe to click Dark Pulse here. Dark Pulse Tuco, so I'm pretty much safe to click Dark Pulse here. He switches out into this thing. This is gonna do a lot of damage. That's for sure. Nearly kills him. We don't see an item from this thing. We have to switch out. We have to switch out. Let's see. How much does this thing do to Diggersby? Let's say specs. Diggersby. HP Ice, Tukos me. What about Aurasphere? It Tukos me as well. And Diggersby threatens this thing way too much. So I pretty much freely go into Diggersby. Because I live anything he wants to go for. And he might risk on Scarf. I'm gonna go into Diggersby. Signal Beam. And honestly, I click Earthquake here. On everything. I click Earthquake on everything. He might even just sack off Raikou here. He's gonna click Signal Beam in, so this thing's dead. That's a kill for Diggersby. Raikou's gone. Oh, that Tapu Lele can easily bring this around though. Tapu Lele comes back in. I have to sack off Volcarona now. I have to sack off Volcarona. Actually, do I do that? Because Nidoqueen might outspeed the thing. Nidoqueen is base 76. I have base 78. So there's a chance I outspeed if he is Scarf. If he's not Scarf, I have to sack off Volcarona. Unfortunately. Oh, I live that! I can click Fire Blast! I have to click Fire Blast. I have to click Fire Blast. Oh. This thing comes in. He's going to take a lot of damage from this Fire Blast. Oh, or maybe not. What do I bring in on this thing, though? That's the question. I'm going to keep Volcarona alive for fodder against Tapu Lele. We don't see an item from this thing, so I'm kind of thinking it's Assault Vest. I cannot sack off Gramble. I cannot do it because I need Gramble for Darmanitan. I need it for Darmanitan. Hang on, let me calc. Let me need calc if he uses Assault Vest. Nidoqueen versus Volcarona. So Fire Blast 2. Okay. I'm minus special attack. Fire Blast 3 KOs, but let's say he's max special defense. We didn't see leftovers or Black Sludge recovery. Fire Blast 4 KOs. If he's Assault Vest. He's assault vest. No, not that. Fireblast 5. So I think he just may be max special attack. I mean max special defense with assault vest. If that's the case, how much does Hoop Unbound do to that thing? Psychic's still 2-co, so it doesn't matter. Does not matter. I think I just sack off Diggersby, honestly. As useful as it is, I just don't. I'm gonna sack Diggersby. Click Sludge Wave, that dies. We were choice banded, so we're not gonna outspeed that thing. I go in the Hoop Unbound and threaten this thing out. I have to just click Psychic. I'm clicking Psychic. This is such a good battle, though. This is such a good battle. Oh, this is so nervous. Tapu Lele scares me so much, though. That thing is getting weak to the rocks, though. We need to keep these rocks are annoying us, though, because that's gonna keep Hoop Unbound from being as much health as possible, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's making sure that I switch in Hoop Unbound as many times as possible, in which he can Oko me right back with Psychic. So that thing drops. He was on Assault Vest. That's 3 kills for Hoopa, and he brings in Lele here. No, he's gonna bring in this thing. I bring in Darmanitan. Hoop Unbound is getting all the kills. Well, I forgot Diggersby. Diggersby got one. He U-turns out. His only switching is Lele. Only switching is Lele. It's 3v2 right now, but I have to sack off Volcarona right here to Lele. It's gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna come down to the wire. It's gonna be... Tapu Lele comes in. Gotta sack off Volcarona here. Actually. You have to sack off Volcarona. I die. He clicks Psychic. It doesn't affect me. I go in the Hoop Unbound. And I honestly can click Dark Pulse on everything. No! Oh, no! I thought we would live. I thought we would live. Yeah, that's GG. Ah, no! Ah, I don't... Oh, man. That sucks. That's GG, though. Damn, GG. I can't be mad about that one. That was a phenomenal battle. Wow. Wow. That, he must have got a high roll or something. I think he honestly got a high roll there, because I feel like I could have lived that. Maybe on like 2% health. But anyways, I'm not mad about that one. That was a phenomenal battle. Honestly, great battle to Sly. I'm not mad about that one, however. That was a phenomenal battle. He played correctly. He's going to take the 1-0 victory. But... hang on. But anyways, I'm going to get the heck out of here. Hope you guys have a beautiful day.